Okay, now brothers and sisters, we come to a new thing in our book, Adarsu Thalitha Ashara. Adarsu Thalitha Ashara, lesson number 13. What are we learning in this lesson is the introduction of Jama. Till lesson 12, Dr. Abdurrahim did not introduce Jama. See, that is his vision. This is his farsightedness. Everything at a time. One step at a time. Now he will introduce us to Jama for the first time in this book. So we try to understand. But Jama means plural. In English, if I say pen, it will become pens. If I say book, it will become book. But it is not so in Arabic. I cannot say kalam, kalams. I cannot say kalams. No, they have a different thing, and it's more beautiful, more eloquent. Okay. Now, if I say to you waladun, okay, and if I say to you kitabun, and if I say to you rasulun, brothers and sisters, these are singular noun. What are they, brothers and sisters? Singular noun. When you make a plural out of it, it can either go to sound plural or it can go to broken plural. Okay, I will write down here also. Now, when you see here, we have wa, la, and dun. Sahi? So in other words, it is walada. Now I change into plural and I say aw, la, dun. The three letters of walada underwent a change. I brought Hamzatul Qata in the beginning. Here it was Fatah. I gave it a Sukun. Here was a La. I added Alif. So the original three letter underwent some changes. Okay? Because they underwent some changes, we broke them. We broke the three original letters and created a plural. But we broke it. So in that case, we will call awladu broken plural. Why? Because the first three letters are changed. Something was added. And in some cases, something can be deleted. For example, brother, I say kitabun. What is the plural? Kutubun. Do you see any changes? Yes. Ki became ku. Ta became tu. Where did alif go? No, I should not write kitabun, brother. I beg your pardon. Yeah, kitabun is sahi. Kitabun is sahi. So I beg your pardon. Okay. So, brothers and sisters, kitabun became kutubun. So, ki became ku. And then ta became tu. What happened to alif? You dropped it. And then, of course, ba is born fine. But then, it is not in the same way as it was in the singular. It underwent change, and also you dropped a letter, alif. What will you call this? Broken plural. Huh? Now see, Rasulun. And we know because we are familiar with the Quran. What is the plural of Rasulun? Rusulun. Huh? Rasulun became Can you see? Here you say su with waw. You drop the waw, which was in the original, which was in the singular noun. Which was in the singular noun. You dropped it. Plus you made some changes. Ra became ru. So what will you call it? A broken plural. Are you with me? You will call it broken plural. Jama taksir. Fine. So now broken plurals in Arabic language are built on certain patterns. They are built on certain patterns. So they are built on, as I said, the broken plurals are built on certain patterns. And there are many patterns. Brother, many patterns. But the important patterns, inshallah, you will recognize. Do you recognize something in Kutubun and Rusulun? They look same. So what could be the pattern? Remember, the pattern will always be fa'ala. Can you see the pattern in it? This? Fu'ulun. What is it? Fu'ulun. Fu'ulun. See, there you saw a pattern. Now, waladun. If you make it fa'ala, what will be? Af'alun. What will be the pattern? Af'alun. But this is a beginning. If you are slow in understanding, it is normal. If you do not understand fully, it is normal. Because this is the first time we are coming across it. But slowly, slowly, if you will work and think, then inshallah everything will become very clear to you. Okay? So in other words, the broken plurals are built on certain patterns. Okay? Now we have mudarrisun. Look at it, brother. Mudarrisun. When I want to make it a jama, I want to add only waw and noon. Waw with a sukun and noon like that. So what will become, brothers and sisters? Mudarrisuna. 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 Now, do you see mudarrisu? And also here mudarrisu intact. Nothing was changed. Brother Abdul Samad? Nothing was changed. What was added? Waw and noon to make it into a jama, plural. So what will you call this?
Sound plural.
Sound plural. What will you call it? It's very easy. What will you call it? Sound plural.
Why is it called sound plural?
I beg your pardon?
Why is it called sound plural?
Because the original noun, singular noun, remained intact. You did not touch it. Farooq, do you understand, brother? I have a request. When you ask a question, speak very loudly, brother, so that it is picked up by the mic. So that, the question is also heard. We are trying to, brothers and sisters, do something. I hope and pray, may Allah make it easy and may Allah bless us with this project, success in this project. If we are successful, brothers and sisters, then you can all have this video at home and you can revise it, your lessons, and we can send videos to anybody who is interested in learning Arabic. So speak loudly, my brother Farooq, loudly. When you ask any question, speak loudly. Now Muslimun, see, look at the singular, Muslimun. Now if I change into plural, I will add waw and noon. So it will become Muslimuna. What will I call this plural? Sound plural. Are you with me, brother? Sound plural. Okay? So, in other words, in the sound plural, brother, it is a form that keeps the letters of the singular noun unchanged. It is a form. What is sound plural? It is a form in which the letters of the singular noun are kept unchanged. Huh? Okay. And we add waw and noon to it in order to make it into a sound masculine plural.
Is there any specific,
Loud.
is there any specific thing that we know that, okay, this one we don't have to change and we have to add waw, or this one is broken? How would we know it?
By reading.
By
By reading. Those things have been done. So when you read Quran, you will be looking into it. When you will read our lessons, you will come across it. Are you with me? We won't, Sister Menas, we won't make it our own. Only in a rare cases you will make it. Otherwise, they are all done.
But it seems that though sound plural is proper name.
Sound plural will go to akil. Huh? But not all the time. See, talibun became tullabun. Tajirun became tujjarun. But then sound plural is usually for rational nouns. Most of the time. But again, the language is there. They have already done the job. Rasul is not Rasuluna, but Rasul is Rusul. So it's been done, brother.
Now this is for plural. Is there something different for dual?
Dual doesn't change. When we study dual,
Okay.
we'll see. Now, brother, when I add waw noon, then it becomes sound masculine plural. Yeah. Let's do one more. Muslimun will become Muslimun. Sahi? Muslimun. Now, brothers and sisters, Brother Farooq, you see Muslimun, can you see the noun? And you see Muslimuna, nothing changed except we added waw noon. So the original singular noun remained in its original form in the plural. The only thing was added was waw and noon. Do you see that? Can you see it? We will call it sound plural. And sound plural, we have two kinds. One is feminine and one is masculine. In masculine, you will add waw noon. Now, let us make this into muannas. Okay, brothers and sisters? I am making it muannas. Mudarri satun. And I will say muslimatun. How do I make plural out of it? Very easy. I have to add a letter which is before ta marbuta, round ta, circle ta. I add alif before it. And I open the ta and make into, ta maftuha. Open ta. Look at it, brother. Mudar Ri Sa. And then Tun. The Ta now is open. It is closed, it is open. What will be here? Musli Ma Tun. So by adding alif and opening the ta, you get sound feminine plural. What do you get? It's very easy. I joke with the class. I said, brothers and sisters, do you want laddu? Everybody wants laddu. What do you do if you want to eat laddu? you open your mouth wide. So when you make sound, feminine, plural, you must pretend that you want to eat a laddu and open your mouth. And then pronounce. So what will you say, brother and sister? Mudarri Satun. Did you open your mouth? Yes, we open our mouth. When you say Musli Matun. Are you with me, brother? So you'll open your mouth as if you are now about to eat a laddu. Okay? So that's it, brother. It's very simple. Mudarrisuna, Mudarrisatun. They are both sound plurals, but one is muzakkar and other is muannas. Muzakkar you will add waw nun, muannas you will add alif and open the ta. Now we come back to the broken plurals. Now broken plurals have many patterns. These patterns are given in your key. Please read the key every day. Keep the key next to your bedside. Before you get to bed, read few pages of the key. It will do you good. And also, in the handout, we have given you patterns at the end. These are all the patterns. Brothers and sisters, do not stress yourself by asking yourself to memorize it. No, don't sit down to memorize it. Think. When it comes in front of you, think what kind of a pattern it is. And you will find that it is very easy to recognize.